Hey everyone, it is Flynn Patrick again, and in this video we will be releasing the number 102 player in the NBA for 2017-2018. The conference finals are coming to a close. If you want to check Basketball Infinite's thoughts on the playoffs, make sure to check our video we posted earlier. Our plan is to start the top 100 right when the conference finals are over. So that means we have 2 more videos to release before we get to that top 100 benchmark. So anyways, let's get right to it. The number 102 player in the NBA for 2017-2018 is going to be Bobby Portis of the Chicago Bulls. Bobby Portis is the only Chicago Bull to crack our top 120. And this might be a bit of a surprise to casual NBA fans, as I'm sure one might expect Lauri Markkanen to have made this list instead. Lauri Markkanen finished right outside of our top 120, and if you would like to see the full list that shows every player ranked in the NBA, all 539, go check out our Instagram at the Basketball Infinite and our Twitter at Infinite Ball. Bobby Portis made major progression in his 3rd season. He's not a big name player. He was Lauri Markkanen's reserve and he only started 4 games this past season. In the minutes that he did play, Lauri Markkanen overshadowed him, but Bobby Portis had a really good year, and it was good enough to where he almost cracked our top 100. Look, he only played 22 minutes a game, but in those 22 minutes, he averaged 13 points a game and 7 rebounds a game. For only playing 22 minutes, that is really good. He should have played more based on his talent, but the Bulls were in a situation where they were kind of tanking, and you got Lauri Markkanen, aka the next Dirk, on their team, and they wanted to absolutely make sure that he got the minutes he needed and he plays the same position as Bobby Portis, so I get it. But in terms of this season alone, I feel that Bobby Portis helps the Bulls to more success, or whatever success they did have, more than any player on that team. He shot 47% from the field. He shot a career high 36% from the 3-point line, which for a 6'11 player is very respectable. And he also shot a career high 76% from the free throw line, which shows that his shooting form improved in his 3rd season. He scored a career high 38 points versus Philadelphia in February. He scored at least 15 points in 28 games this past season. And he has nice size at 6'11", but he has the quickness and athleticism where he really plays like a 6'8 small forward, but he's 6'11", so he has a lot of versatility and value there. And again, watching him play, his shot did look a lot better than it did in previous seasons. He definitely looked more confident as the season progressed and as the season came to a close. He definitely played better in the second half of the season overall than I feel he did in the first half, and that's a good sign because that shows that he was progressing throughout the season. I'm really interested to see what the Bulls do with him though, because his rookie contract only goes through next season. And they have Lauri, who plays the same position as him. So I could see the Bulls trading Bobby Portis either this offseason or by next year's trade deadline, especially if they take a player like Michael Porter Jr., who I had them taking in my first mock draft. I think it might be in their best interest to trade Bobby Portis because he's a really solid player. Averaging 13 and 7 in 22 minutes is really good. He's athletic, he has a nice shot form, he's 6'11", averaged 13 and 7 in 22 minutes, showed confidence as the season went along. Bobby Portis is a really good player, and I feel that if Chicago maybe traded him to get some pieces that would help that team a little more, you put Bobby Portis in a situation where he has even more offensive responsibility, and I feel that he could really progress into potentially a top 100 player next season. But this year he finishes just on the outside. Thank you all so much for joining us. The playoffs are in full effect. We have the draft coming up. We are just one player away from hitting that top 100 benchmark. I am really excited. We decided to do 120 instead of 100. I'm glad we did, because these 20 players who finished just on the outside, I feel that they all deserved a video. Congratulations to Bobby Portis. Good luck next season. We will be back shortly with number 101. You all have a wonderful night.